Welcome to my YouTube channel, Legal Information Law Insights. I'm Advocate Mukund Mahajan. Today, we are diving into the evolving world of digital evidence in court, now governed by the Bharatiya Sakshya Adhiniyam, BSA, 2023, which replaced the Indian Evidence Act, 1872 on 1 July 2024. We'll explore the new legal framework under BSA 2023. Admissibility criteria and procedures. Landmark case laws under both old and new regimes. Practical tips for preserving and presenting digital evidence. 1. What is digital evidence? Digital evidence is any information stored or transmitted electronically, including emails, WhatsApp chats, CCTV footage, computer logs, social media posts, GPS data, and more. Because it is highly susceptible to alteration or tampering, the authenticity, integrity, and proper preservation of such evidence are essential for admissibility in court. 2. Legal framework, Bharatiya Sakshya Adhiniyam, BSA, 2023. The BSA 2023 repealed the Indian Evidence Act and introduced clearer and more structured provisions for handling digital evidence. Key updates include: Section 57 Electronic Records as Primary Evidence recognizes electronic records as primary evidence without the need for printed copies. Section 58 Expanded Scope of Secondary Evidence covers oral and expert statements related to complex digital documents. Section 63 Standardized Certificate Format introduces a uniform two-part certification format, Part A by the person producing the evidence, Part B by an expert, ensuring uniformity. Section 80 Definition of proper custody clarifies the legal concept of proper custody for electronic records, reducing disputes over admissibility. As of 2025, judicial interpretation of these provisions is still evolving, so case law under BSA is gradually emerging. 3. Landmark case laws under the old Evidence Act before BSA. Anwar PV vs. PK Bashir, 2014 held that Sections 65A and 65B form a complete code for electronic evidence. A Section 65B, 4, certificate is mandatory for secondary evidence. State, NCT of Delhi vs. Navjot Sandhu, 2005 initially allowed reliance on Sections 63 and 65 for secondary electronic evidence, overruled by Anwar. Tommaso Bruno and Shafi Mohammed cases temporarily relaxed Anwar's strict requirements, but this position was overturned. Arjun Panditrao Khotkar vs. Kailash Kishanrao Gorantyal, 2020 a three-judge bench reaffirmed that the 65B, 4, certificate is a condition precedent. Courts can order production of such certificates even if the evidence is with a third party. 4. Admissibility conditions under BSA 2023. Under the new regime, Section 57 treats electronic records as primary evidence. Section 58 provides for secondary evidence protocols, including certification. Section 63 mandates a certificate in the prescribed standardized format. Courts have authority to direct production of such certificates, similar to earlier provisions under the Indian Evidence Act. This marks a shift towards uniformity and procedural clarity in digital evidence law. 5 common types of digital evidence in courts. WhatsApp chat logs with metadata. Emails, transaction records, and computer logs. CCTV footage and mobile videos. Social media posts with timestamps. Digital forensic findings, such as recovered or deleted files. 6. Best practices for preserving and presenting digital evidence. Secure the original devices immediately. Use hash values to prove file integrity. Export complete chat logs with metadata, not just screenshots. Always obtain the BSA compliance certificate, Section 63AB. Maintain a clear chain of custody with proper documentation. Engage qualified digital forensic experts where necessary. 7. Summary. Digital evidence is now governed by the BSA 2023, which modernizes and standardizes how electronic records are treated in court. The emphasis remains on authenticity, proper certification, and secure preservation. Under the old Evidence Act, the Supreme Court rulings in Anwar and Arjun Panditrao Khotkar made the Section 65B(4) certificate mandatory, and while BSA reframes the provisions, the underlying principle of trustworthy, verifiable digital evidence remains unchanged. Thank you for watching this video. If you found it informative, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to hit the bell icon for more legal insights. I will meet you in the next video soon. Jai Hind. Jai Bharat.